Hello there, you're welcome to this beautiful episode of Taste Time right here on iBrandTV, and I remain your host, Michelle Abanom. You know, right here on the show, we give you lots of amazing delicacies to keep your kitchen bubbling. On today's episode, we will be making what I call white egusi soup. It is a lot more healthier and it is a lot more easier to prepare. So do not go anywhere because I'll be right back with the introduction of my already prepped ingredients. Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us, this is Taste Time right here on iBrandTV, and it's time to get this whole process rolling. But of course, I have to introduce you to my already prepped ingredients. So here are my already prepped ingredients, guys. We have the star of the dish, that is our egusi. We have some powdered pepper, some smoked catfish. We have Titus fish right here. Of course, crayfish. We have some seasoning powder. We have uda. I don't know what it's called in English, but that is what they call it where I come from, uda. We have some salt to taste. We have some seasoned goat meat, and also we have the goat meat stock. So there you go, guys, the list of my already prepped ingredients. Now it's time to start this cooking process. So first things first, I'm going to pour in my goat meat stock. And of course, I'm going to add a little more water. So next on the list, I'm going to add some seasoning. Because I added water, if not, the meat stock was already really tasty. So I'm going to add some seasoning. And then I'm going to add my Titus fish, my smoked catfish. You can decide to use any fish of your choice. These fish, they are totally optional. I'm going to add some crayfish to this. I'll give this a big stir and allow to boil.
Powerful looks command respect, they say. The perfect body, the perfect grooming, and ultimately the perfect skin. Looks, style, and grooming makes the ultimate man. I've found a ridiculously easy way to make my skin always feel epic. My name is Neo. I found Blemiville, and now my skin finally makes sense.
Okay, so guys, this thing is boiling. And now I'm going to add the dry pepper. I love pepper, so I'm just going to add enough, not too much though. Now I'm going to add this spice. This is mainly pepper soup spice. It's white soup, so I'm going to be adding this. It is called uda where I come from. So you can drop a comment on our comment section and tell me what this particular spice is called, where you come from. Or peradventure you know what this is called in English, please educate me because we learn every day. So I'm going to add 2 of this. Now I'm going to pour in my goat meat. I already cooked goat meat to this. I'll give it a big stir. Try to stir carefully because you have some fish already in it. And at this point, I'm going to mix my egusi with just very little water. Mix it till it becomes a paste. Where I come from, this soup is called ofilolocha. I don't know what to call it, so you can always tell me that via our comment section. Like I said, we learn every day. As you can tell already, this food is a lot more healthier than the one you have to fry with palm oil, because egusi already has a reasonable amount of oil content. And straight to the point, very easy. Put this egusi inside mixture already on fire. So I'm going to mix this up. Be careful when you're mixing. if you know you can't mix it carefully, I would suggest you don't add your meats and your fish yet, and just mix it before you add everything. But then you can mix it carefully like this. You don't want to have stomach upset, so you have to allow this cook properly. And see it, guys, at least this whole is properly. So now you allow it to cook. But make sure you have the correct amount of seasoning. So I'm just going to allow this cook for a while. Okay, so guys, this has been on fire for about 10 minutes, and if you notice, you'd see that the oil is beginning to float. The oil from the egusi is beginning to float on top of the meal. That is when you know it is actually properly cooked. So at this point, I can categorically tell you that this food right here is ready, and trust me, it tastes amazing. Like you can see, this food was just really very easy to cook. So make sure you replicate this goodness in your kitchen. So guys, we've come to the end of this beautiful episode of Tasty Time right here on iBrandTV. We made this delicious white egusi soup. So you can always replicate this goodness in your kitchen. Do not forget, you can watch this episode of Tasty Time on our YouTube channel at iBrandTV. Thanks for watching. Bye.